New developments in the race for mayor of L.A. The incumbent, Karen Bass, taking some heat over a scathing L.A. Times report regarding the Palisades Fire after-action report. Mayor Bass denies the allegations just ahead of a very important deadline for mayoral candidates. NBC4's Conan Nolan joins us in studio with more. Conan?
That's right, Colleen. So the clock is ticking on the race for mayor of Los Angeles. Noon on Saturday is the deadline to file for the job at the L.A. City Clerk's office. Fundamental to that race, the issue of the Palisades Fire and a blockbuster report of a possible cover-up at City Hall.
What would be the purpose of covering up a report that I ordered?
A frustrated Mayor Karen Bass responding forcefully to an explosive report in the Los Angeles Times that she had altered an after-action report on the Palisades Fire in order to shield the city from litigation.
It was completely fabricated. And by the way, you know, who are the sources?
The Times story is based on two unnamed sources who did not directly hear Bass discuss the fire response assessment. The paper claims their sources were reciting what they had heard from two others within the mayor's office. All of the sources are anonymous.
Facts were not changed in the report. What was changed was the verbiage that was used to describe it.
Last month, Fire Chief Jamie Moore admitted that prior to his arrival, changes had been made to the Palisades after-action report, but not to definitive facts. But as to who could be blamed for failures in staffing and pre-deployment prior to record wins. Meanwhile, the field in this year's race for mayor widened today and narrowed. LA education software entrepreneur Adam Miller announced his candidacy for the job, and LA County Supervisor Lindsay Horvath says she's seriously considering a run. Horvath has criticized the city's response to the Palisades Fire, which she represents.
From the moment the fire broke out, I immediately texted the mayor offering our assistance and offering to work collaboratively. Her response hours later was, I think we're good. So obviously it turned out we weren't good. We weren't even close to good. And sort of closing people off and shutting them out is not what leadership is.
I have no response to the supervisor. Look forward to continuing working with her on a variety of issues, as we already do.
And today, former LA Unified Superintendent Austin Butner announced in a statement that he is leaving the race for mayor following the sudden death of his 22-year-old daughter, writing, "Our family has experienced the unimaginable loss of our beloved daughter, Emily. She was a magical person, the light of our lives. We are still in mourning. Family has always come first for me. That is where I need to be at this time." And philanthropist and businessman Rick Caruso, who again ran against Bass and lost 4 years ago, said he was briefly considering re-entering the mayoral race as of this morning. But later today, through his political consultant Mike Murphy, indicated no, he will not be a candidate after all. So Rick Caruso not running for mayor or for governor.
All right, Lindsay Horvath, though, she's
I think she's
in.
Huh? I think she's in, and it's remarkable. I don't know of any time in the county history where somebody who has a safe seat on the LA County Board of Supervisors, helping govern a county of 10 million people, is giving that up to run for mayor. But it certainly looks like that's what she's going to do.
And why wait? I mean, she was in here yesterday morning. The deadline is what, Saturday?
It is. The city clerk's office is open until noon. I'm not sure, but she's making the rounds. She sure looks like a candidate. And yes, there's no love lost between her and Karen Bass. No doubt about that.
All right, Conan, appreciate it. Thank you. All right, Congressman Jimmy Gomez conducted an oversight inspection of the federal immigration detention facility in downtown Los Angeles. The visit was in response to concerns about an undisclosed holding area for children and families.
Specifically, we were told that there is a new area called B17